them the disclaimer. So would you please stand by?
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of another purge of the BS, sanctioned by the First Amendment. Frustration levels 0 to 100 have been authorized for use during this purge. All weapons are restricted. Government officials have not been granted immunity from the purge of the BS and shall undoubtedly receive the smoke. Commencing at the sound of the gong, any and all BS, especially unnecessary goofiness, will be purged without consequence. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be available, but they'll be busy because they too will be watching the purge of the BS. Blessed be those who have already been victims of some BS. May God be with you all.
All right, guys. So we're going to get started here. Welcome once again to another lovely, purgerific purge of the BS. This is an action channel. So what we're going to get into first, like I said, our topic today is going to circulate around some of the goofy stuff that people do for social media. And I think social media has gotten us way too comfortable with being disrespectful to not only ourselves, but our families and others, because we have the screen and kind of the internet to hide behind. But I wanted to bring you my first clip here. If you guys can bear with me just a moment. This came to me on X over here. And this guy named Deshae Frost, he's a, Twitch guy. I guess that's what they call him, a Twitcher. Is that what the word is for people that are on Twitch? A Twitcher? I don't know. He's a Twitcher. And as a Twitcher, he goes into places to basically kind of do some cringe things, and he gets pressed on it. And I just wanted y'all to check it out with me, because apparently they're saying that I think he got canceled over this off of Twitch. And then you could tell me if you feel like he was being disrespectful or not. Let me bring it up. So it looks like they're in a store, and this guy is...
You look good as fuck. On some real shit.
Excuse the language, of course. Now. But he's talking to somebody else in the store.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and shit? We can get some food? No?
He's talking to a girl at the counter over there, if you can see.
No, you're not fuck with it? Like, but bitch, you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though. No? Alright, then.
Yeah, I don't find that funny to do at Target.
We could just show her the picture, girl. She ain't even answering.
Who?
One with the red hair?
For her number?
Nah, you said more than that. You look so good, I'll fuck you right now. But
bro, we streaming, bro. I'm saying, bro, like I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Like I'm saying, though, bro. Like,
it's just a prank.
Shit, we just prank like
you can't be pranking with people like that. That's
It's just a prank is the new, my bad. It's just a prank. That's the new, my bad. I guess. I don't know.
disrespectful.
But I'm saying if she would have said
don't take that shit.
Then that's cool. If she would have said that, I would have respected that.
Mom.
I feel that.
Oh, that's your brother?
I
mean, your sister.
No, I feel that. I feel that. I respect that.
You feel me?
But I'm saying on some real shit, like she was saying, I feel that. On some real shit.
But bro.
Not for that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful and
but
shit.
It's disrespectful.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
On everything, I'm gonna be real with you.
No, I feel you. Like,
do you want us to apologize to you?
No, I gotta make you feel better.
It's not even apologize.
Listen, I got a
sister.
sister. I got a sister.
Grown ass.
No, listen, I got a sister too, bro. I feel you, but I'm saying like
that's sexual harassment. Some people take that as like real serious. And your ass will be in trouble.
No, I feel that. I feel that. I'm telling you, bro. Like I don't mean no disrespect or anything. I'm just. You know, I'm sure I don't want your sister or anything.
Yeah, no, that's not my girl. That's my little sis.
No,
I'm just telling you straight up.
I'm saying on some real shit.
I'm just telling you straight up. That shit disrespectful.
Well, I apologize, bro. I'm not trying to be. No, I'm not touching you. I'm saying.
Relax.
I'm saying no, bro. On some real shit. Like I feel like you're over here trying to like price me on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I feel you got a sister.
We heard you the first time you said it though.
I feel you.
And he apologized.
No, listen, bro.
All right, so just because he said it once and you like, my bad, that's supposed to be the end of it. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's because they're in the same age group that it's becoming that I guess it's like an issue, like he's pressing up on it. But the truth is, he did say some disrespectful shit to his sister, and apparently his mom's was standing there, so that makes it even like double disrespect at that point, right? And then he comes up on the guy, and he didn't come up on him like violently. Like he kind of came up on him like, hey, Playboy, let me talk to you real quick, man. Like kind of keeping it real. Now, granted, maybe it stretched out a little longer than most people would stretch it out. Like, for me, it's kind of like 1 or 2 sentences to this and don't let me catch it again kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's either on or it's off, if that makes sense, right? So yeah, maybe it stretches out a little long, but this is the younger generation. They don't think quite the same. It's not on site like it used to be for everybody. Okay? So here's what I'm also noticing is there's like a girl who I guess is just I don't know what her role is in the prank itself. She was just walking around and she's just with him, right? And Al Bond in the chat, I see you, boy. Thanks for stopping in. And so she's just walking around and then she like kind of gets in the discussion. And I hate to be that dude, but let me just say this. Ladies, when men are talking, allow men to talk, especially if there's a possibility of violence. You see what I'm saying? Allow men to deal with their violent possibility without your involvement, because at times either one of these men can crash out to try to like impress you to a degree just because you're there involved in the situation. So ladies, if you see 2 men talking about some men shit, because that's what this was, he was talking about disrespecting a particular female and this man had said that, there's no need for this woman to come into the situation. This thing, if the other guy wasn't thinking right, he could have turned and been disrespectful to the woman and said, you know, bitch, who was you talking to? I'm not even talking to you. He could have said something like that. She probably would have snapped back at him. Then the other guy got to fight him because now his girl is mad. You see how that can get out of hand, right? Very quickly, very quickly. So just to, let me let it keep going, but I just want y'all to understand, I don't think this guy is wrong for approaching the other dude for being disrespectful to these young ladies. I think that's exactly what we need to do so that we can stop pushing this culture of it. Because to me, it's not funny. And I know funny. I know comedians. I know I've done comedy myself, so I actually have a little bit of introspect into what is funny versus what is just disrespectful and stupid. And that prank to me is disrespectful and stupid. You telling somebody you want to bang the hell out of them and all that in front of their moms and all that while they're at work. And you know what I'm saying? It's not very tasteful, young man. And like I said, I believe he got banned from Twitch because of this video. So I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Like I said, we got this young man over here in the hoodie with, he's basically telling them, hey, it's disrespectful. And he did initially say something like an apology. It was more or less like one of those, oh, no, my problem, my bad, Playboy, something like that, right? Basically to say, keep it moving. Don't tell me nothing. I'm going to do what I do for clicks. That's what he was really saying. But anyway, let me play out again.
No, I'm saying on some real shit. Like,
I'm telling you straight up, that's shit.
Well, I apologize, bro. I'm not trying to be. No, I'm not touching you. I'm saying.
Relax,
Like,
relax.
I'm saying though, bro, on some real shit. Like, I feel like you over here trying to like price me on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, I feel you got a sister.
We heard you the first time you said it though. You keep saying it. And he apologized.
No, listen, bro.
You
I
talking to
respect
me.
it. Like I'm saying, like.
No, he's not talking to you. See, that's what I'm talking about. She's like, no, you talking to me. No, he's not talking to you. He didn't even come up there to talk to you. Just pause. Sit back. Stay in your lane. This is how shit gets out of hand because you think somebody talking to you. Ain't nobody even talking to you. It ain't even about you for real. You didn't say nothing to these ladies. So why are you in the conversation? You about to mess it up. You about to mess it up. Anyway, sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I respect it. It's cool. Like, it's good. It's good.
For sure.
We heard him the first time.
Just the streaming shit, yeah, that's cool, bro, but some people don't take that.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, dead ass. If she would have told me on some shit like, oh, whatever, I would have, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what he's really saying, though. Like the guy with the quilted hat, he's sort of saying my bad, but like the way he's saying it is not really a my bad. He's like, hey, if she'd have told you what, don't disrespect me, then you gonna be not disrespectful? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Is this what we supporting? Because this man's obviously making a lot of money on Twitch doing stuff like this. We're supporting this kind of behavior, y'all? I hope not. Mike G's in the chat. I see you, boy. Thank you for stopping in. Let me continue here.
Nah, I feel that.
My mom said the same shit.
Okay, nah, it's cool. If she would have told me that, then
she
it's
should have, right?
Exactly.
If she'd have
So
told
now
you
coming
what?
What you mean? That she should have. You coming up here saying it's disrespectful. We heard you the first time.
Nah, I
So
feel
do
you.
you
I
want to
feel you.
apologize
It's
or not
good.
so we can keep it moving?
He just
Let's get it logical.
apologized to me,
Exactly. You're
okay?
still standing here,
You're sitting
baby.
here talking
But hold on,
You're
bro.
still
Just know what
standing
it's you and me, bro.
Exactly,
It's you and me,
exactly.
bro.
We straight.
You're
But
still
it's cool. We
standing.
good.
Just keep.
She mad now because it ain't about her.
It's good. It's good. You good. You good.
You just sometimes you gotta watch what you say.
But nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Because you saying, oh, fuck, shit, how you
I know, bro. I'm telling
feel
you.
me? That's not shit you say to women,
I
bro.
feel you though, bro, but I'm telling you, like, you and me are two different people and shit like that.
I
You know?
understand that,
Now
but
listen,
that's
if she would have said
not
that shit to me or whatever, it would have been a whole different
If
situation.
she'd have said
But
what
I'm saying,
to
you
him?
just, I don't know who you is. You random, like, coming up to, you know what I'm saying? So it's
I
good.
was
Like,
right there when you said it.
okay, I respect you. I'm saying, like,
Whole
I
time
got a sister
I
too.
walked away before I even heard what you
Okay,
said.
but
That's
listen,
what
I
I'm
respect you on some shit. Like, it's good. But I'm saying, like, don't bring her into it. Like, this is my people. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Okay.
It's between
You
and me.
bringing
It's
her
good.
into
It's
it?
real shit. It's
Yeah,
good.
what are you talking
Nah,
about?
it's
You
good, but
talk
it's
to
good.
your girl.
It's you and me, bro. It's you and me, bro. It's you and me.
See, this is how I get frustrated. Now, all of a sudden, it becomes about this chick who it was never about in the first place. Now, I'm glad to see that the two gentlemen did not get to fighting or something, because that could have been stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not trying to pressure
But
at all.
it's
I'm
right
saying,
up
I
in
think you got a
here,
sister. I
We
got a
heard you the
sister
first
too.
time.
right there. We heard you the first time. First of all, you wasn't even part of this. You wasn't even part of it. So why are you making yourself part of it? He's not violently coming at your man. He's not telling him to go outside. He's not doing nothing like that. What you need to do is sit back and watch conflict resolution in real time instead of trying to create more conflict. Because the second somebody disrespect that woman, then everybody's going to crash out. You see what I'm saying? So I'll let it finish up one more time. I just want y'all to catch that. Like I said, this is the purge the BS. So I'm looking at the video and I'm purging the BS within the video. Within the video, I think honestly, the gentleman with the hoodie could have been a little more short-winded with his explanation of how he felt, but he wasn't being disrespectful to the young man, wasn't calling him a bitch or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't being disrespectful. So we start there. Secondarily, the other dude, even though he was disrespectful to the young lady earlier, he wasn't necessarily disrespectful to the guy in the black hoodie. He got close to it only when his woman started talking. Before then, it seemed like they were just having a two dudes conversation. Hey, don't talk to my sister, my mom's like that. That's the kind of conversation men can have, and we don't have to fight over it unless you become disrespectful again. I'm warning you so that it won't happen, and hopefully you don't go do that to somebody else. That's also the point of purging the BS. Once you see it, you're supposed to grab it, purge it. Well, not grab it, because this shit stinks. But when you get the BS, you try to stop it where you see it, right? I believe that's why he was long-winded with it. It wasn't so much about the encounter that he just had, because that was over with. So unless we're going to fight, it's not much to say, right? What he was trying to put forth was, hey, man, a lot of people don't really like that kind of stuff. A lot of people see that as disrespect. Maybe you should find another line of work. It's kind of what he's saying, right? So, but in most cases, this kind of stuff turns into fights between black males in social media. You see it all the time. There's crazy fights. And so I will give them both props for this not becoming that and becoming stereotypically Negroes don't know how to handle conflict in public as a statistic. But yeah, I feel like the woman almost messed this up. If the two dudes were just talking, I think it would have been resolved in about 10 to 15 seconds. And then this guy would have just gone to another store and kept doing whatever the hell it is that he does on his Twitch stream. But like I said, he did get canceled over this because, yeah, that's mad disrespectful to walk up to women and be like, I'm out of you right now. What's up? Like in a public spot while she's working. That's just grimy behavior.
How you said it though?
I
You
can't
can't
hear
hear
right
me.
here, see?
And he apologized.
No,
It don't matter.
listen,
You talking,
bro.
you
I
talking to
respect
me.
it. Like I'm saying, like
I'm talking to
no,
me.
I'm not trying to,
No,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
not talking
I
to me.
respect it. It's cool. Like it's good. It's good.
For
We
sure.
heard him the first time.
You heard him the first time. You see what I'm saying? She just egging the situation.
Nah, it's cool. Not that ass. If she would have told me on some shit like, oh, whatever, I would have.
She
You
was
know.
on her mom.
Nah, I feel that.
Her mom said the same shit.
Okay, nah, it's cool. If she would have said me, told me that, then
She
it's
should have, right?
yeah,
Exactly. So now you coming up with you mean that she should have. You come.
Yo, why is she? You see what I'm saying? Why is she still talking? The conversation, if you saw the first part of the clip, you'd understand what I'm saying. This girl, I didn't even know she was part of the situation until this guy was talking to him and she started talking. She wasn't even over where he was at when it happened. So she has no reason to be trying to recap the story for these two gentlemen who are trying to hash out their differences verbally and not physically. And the look on this guy's face right now is, why are you talking? You see his face? Why are you talking? I don't have no issue with you. I didn't say nothing to you. Why are you talking? But I guarantee if it would have popped off, this lady would have loved to see both of these Negroes go to jail that day. Talk about my man was fighting over me because you ain't gonna be disrespect me in the Target. That kind of shit.
Coming up here saying it's disrespectful. We heard you the first time. So
Look at his face. He's like, yo, why are you talking to me?
Let's get it logical. Exactly. You're still standing here, baby.
But hold on,
You're
bro.
still
There's no
standing
better.
here.
It's you and me, bro.
Right
It's you and me,
there.
bro.
See,
Don't-
like, stop. See, she could have escalated that thing, and it would have been a fight in the middle of the damn Target. Sometimes, ladies, you just gotta sit in the passenger seat. It don't always have to be about you. But at the end of the day, let's be real here. The guy was being disrespectful by saying that to a woman. And you a woman. So you should have been like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be doing this prank because I think women might find it to be disrespectful. She's not even self-conscious of her own womanhood. So I'm not expecting her to be the most respectful woman to this man or anybody else. Just being honest. I'm just being honest. Kristen OG in the chat, you said it. You said it. Yeah. His woman is perfectly fine with him telling another lady that he wants to, you know, dig her out right then and there in public. I got to keep the language to a minimum. This is the morning show. But he said what he said. And basically right in front of her mother, her brother, and all this. And the woman, instead of saying, hey, we get it, you know what? Maybe we should stop doing that. Nope, she's over there upset because this guy is talking man to man with another man. You're not in your right place, lady. And I don't know why she thinks this is the thing to do with her life, but I'm sure her family is proud that she's standing by while this dude is just walking around disrespecting women. So I'm glad he got banned from Twitch.
Just keep
We good. It's good. It's good, bro. It's
Yeah,
good.
keep it right there, man.
It's good. You good. You good.
About to crash out over somebody that
But
wasn't
nah,
even
it's cool.
part
It's
of the
cool.
situation.
I know, bro. I'm telling you.
That's not shit you say to women.
I feel
Yeah,
you, though,
it's
bro, but
not.
I'm telling
He's
you, like,
correct.
We are two different people. And shit.
We are two different people,
Now, listen,
obviously,
if you had said that
dude.
shit
Come
to
on,
me or
man.
whatever, it would have been a whole different situation. But I'm saying you just, I don't know who you is. You random like coming up to, you know what I'm saying? So it's
It wouldn't
good.
matter. Let me tell you right
I
now.
feel
Let
you.
me tell you
I
right
respect
now.
you. I'm
Let me
saying-
tell you right now. Whether he was related to them women or not, if he overheard what I overheard and he stepped to the man and said, yo, don't do that, that's disrespectful, any man should be able to do that. Any grown-ass man, regardless of whether or not he was related to him. That's why he's like, oh, you coming up all random. It could have been a random person. Any grown-ass man, if you see that go on, you should be like, yo, little young man, young boy, come here real quick, nephew. Let me holler at you. You see what I'm saying? That's a normal reaction. So the fact that he was random shouldn't have changed the fact that you was dead ass wrong, bro. And your lady dead ass wrong. And I'm tired of watching people do this stuff. They go into Target, man. I'm in there to shop. This poor girl was working her little thing over at the cell phone counter and had to be basically accosted by this man talking about he want to F the hell out of her right now. What's up? Let's go. Like, come on, man. That's some type of assault. Some type of assault. But yeah, she should have never put herself up in there. She should have let the gentleman finish their conversation.
Okay, but listen, I respect you on some shit. Like, it's good. But
And
I'm
that's-
saying, like,
that's
don't
where it's
bring
at.
her into it. Like, this is my people. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's
What do you mean
between
don't bring her into it? She brought herself into it.
Nah, it's good, but it's good. It's you. It's you and me, bro. It's you
Yeah,
and me,
he's
bro.
saying
It's
that,
you
yo,
and
I
me.
ain't even come to talk to her. So anyway, before I get overly frustrated, I just want to make sure that the point is made, that people understand. If any of, I'm not talking about the ladies that watch this show. You guys are all perfect. All the women that watch this show, you guys are perfect. But if you run into one of these other ones that like to just put themselves in the middle of some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them, instruct them correctly, deal with them accordingly, okay? Purge that BS. Just being real. We can't have that. Because these guys, a lot of the young dudes will crash out over stuff like that and end up in jail and worse. So we're not going to have that. We're not going to have that. Now, look,